Perfect. And we got tractor pulls. So, yeah. Pancake. Oh, look, my chat shows up. Yeah. Pancake. W's. Hopefully, this is enough angle for where it starts. We'll have to adjust it. But yeah, hi, Pancake. Time for tractor pulls. But in style, not tractor pulls like the jet engine stupid crap they have now. The tractor pulls that are like actual real stuff. Right? Yeah, actual tractors. It's a good angle, just horrible audio. What? Like, is it just fuzzy or what? Because it's windy as all get out.
No, that is a bee. That looks just like it, but
Or is it my audio that's horrible? Because I was setting a ways away, so yeah. Beautiful. She is the best. See, I want to see how it sounds on yours. It'd be super cool. Because if it's just me, you don't need my voice. Hello. Oh yeah. It's not terrible. It could be worse. Anyway, hi Rebel. How are you today? Turn it down so I don't echo back through. Okay, going up through, I guess. Or am I gonna have to adjust it every time? No. He's still going. They gotta put more weight on that thing. How are we getting full pulls here? Ah, the front's coming off the ground.
They just run it by the time.
I don't know. They just need to get more weight on this thing. Oh, there he goes. Now I lost track. Can you even see it? No, you can't. Well, that's annoying. Anyway. I feel like it's still off canter a little. There we go. Hi, Elmo. Huh?
I don't know. They
Why? You wanna watch? My account. I have too many accounts. Yes, you have way too many accounts. Come on. Snow. When is this coming? 18th. I wish there was a level eye on this thing so I could actually see where level is. brush off of.
H.
We're in the H? Oh yeah, H is pulling. And she's roaring.
Got his tires down a little bit.
Yeah, these guys got way too much air in the tires. Yep, run her until she dies. So the first class was like the little tiny tractors, like the C's and stuff. And cool and all, but I didn't feel like running to get everything set up. So we took our time, we went to the bathroom, got myself that new hat that I showed you in there earlier, and yeah, set the stream up. And then now is when you got the actual little second weight class where all the 2-cylinder stuff is. This is the actual cool stuff. And our air quality alert has come back again. It's at like 280. We just smokers.
I think they're about to blow it.
Oh yeah, look at that. The tent's gonna leave. Oh snap.
Oh my god.
Goodbye. Y'all see the tent in the background there? The tent's just leaving.
And is evacuating. Or finally responding.
The tent is leaving.
Easy up is about to try and get Sally. Buddy didn't bring any snakes along.
Yeah. How's your day going, Pancake? Look at that, front end's off the ground and everything. Buddy is like rocking back in his seat trying to get it every little bit more of a whatchamacallit.
John
1939 John Deere B. Let's go. That's what we had at the farm. Why are we at 50 FPS? This is insane. Get better FPS. $48, $44, $47. Goodness. The FPS is going down. This is going to be a good one. single on Steam?
Maybe not.
I don't think they are. Huh? With the steam engine? You're gonna take a video of it? These things are getting hot.
Send you them.
Send it. You take it like upright or whatever. Do you have 4K mode on your
Upright. I mean, like,
Do you have 4K on it? Like upright, yeah. It's easier because you can put it in that short format thing and then you can just save it on the
how would you
channel.
figure out if it's 4K?
You do! 4K 60 FPS. That's some nice videos there if you run that. Oh, you can only do 4K 30. Well, 30 at 4K is still pretty banging. I don't know. Maybe just keep it to 60. Full HD at 60. Ace! These look sick. Yeah. 1 ton! What up, dude? Yeah, we're having a party. So what we were just goofing off and why I wasn't paying attention to the camera properly was they just hooked the steam engine to the cedar shingle mill, which I was actually debating asking them if they wanted to hook my tractor up to it, which would be like stinking cool. But they were gonna hook the steam engine to the sawmill, but with all the rain, it takes like 45 minutes to get the steam engine hooked to the sawmill, and they didn't have time, so they ran all the logs through with a Farmall 560. So now they hooked the whatchamacallit to the steam engine to the shingle mill instead. But so Trap, if you know Trap, it would be Trap Shot Clay on Discord. My cousin, he just ran up there. He's gonna go take some short videos and stuff and then send them over. So we'll have those later. I got a couple of different shorts I want to make. So yeah. Anyways, sheesh. Oh, so that I cannot scroll through the chat. That's really annoying. Who's this weirdo? That's crazy. Look at this rando. Picking on each other. Wild, I tell you. But yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream where we is watching real tractor pulls. And hopefully my phone doesn't overheat. If the stream does suddenly go boom, then this is gonna take it out. Where's it at? So it's Gratz Area Antique Machinery Association. It's basically a whole valley. But yeah, it's Pennsylvania, of course. I'm not traveling multiple states to watch this stuff when I can watch it here. I'm past my class, Coyote. I don't have any weight to weigh down my tractor, so it would probably lose. Wonton says there's nice ones out there. Hang on, when they're resetting this pool, Wonton, I'll show you what it looks like. I'll hold you way up in the air and you can see. I think this is the 4500 class, I believe, because the last one I believe was the 3500, which would be what I would be in if I did it. All right, so they're resetting. Look at this. All right, guys, here. There, did you see it, or did it all show sky? I couldn't see. I put you way up in the air. Try to see over the buildings. There's probably 200 tractors here. What tractor I got? I have a short on it. Well, I have 4. I have an H I bought when I was 16. I have a MT I got from the farm where I worked when I grew up. We had about 18 different ones there. Oh my goodness, Shannon, I can't read any of that because it comes up as face purple wide eyes, face purple wide eyes, face purple wide eye, and it does that about 50 times. I think sounds good. So I have an H, Farmall, MT, John Deere, Farmall C, and then I have 2 Farmall A's. One was my great-grandpa's and one I picked up from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Then the H, when I bought when I was 16, I picked up from here. The MT I got from the farm that I worked at, where we had like 20-some old tractors there. It's just, we farmed with all old tractors. And kind of collector slash farm. And then is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. And then my cousin has a 40, which would be the newer version of the MT. Excuse me. And then a 40S, which is the standard version of the 40. See if the guy pulls, so there's a guy that has a 6-inch stovepipe that's sticking up out of the hood of his tractor, and it is insanely loud. I'm not sure if he's going to be pulling or not. Alright, Purple W, nice. Stopping by, have fun. Alright, see ya. I'm definitely having fun. The smoke from the steam engine is coming right over my face, and it's like wild. It's insane. Via at green wonton, cannot spell. Queen. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now it's raining. If it starts raining again, I'm going to tweak. Hey, we're back up to 60 FPS again. Yay. These tents are about to go flying. If it starts raining, there is an actual like covered grandstand. It just, you don't get as good a view. So we should be fine otherwise. Other than like this morning when we got absolutely dogged on. Why would you enter a Farmall H into this? I don't know. Ask about suicidal. He gonna lose. It's alright. Coyote, chat is watching. That's what matters. Actually, they're not, because also the amount of people just dropped like crazy. Hey, somebody finally learned to flatten their tires. About time. Finally, a Farmall that hasn't gotten embarrassed. See, the Farmalls have the PTO power. They just do not have the... They don't have the traction. You say 181? Bro, what? In the middle of pizza acquisition. Ooh, pizza acquisition is W. Oh goodness, we got wind. Stop shaking my camera, you dumb wind. It is unfair. McEater, what up? Coyote, you should go get, what's his name? Sand, whatever dude that is in your DC. Tell him to get his butt in here. 10-man hand. Yeah, that guy. A lot of hillbillies. What? What do you mean hillbillies? It's called country, okay? You never seen it before? Oh. Jason Bieber. Is that Justin's brother? Never mind. Now we're putting more weight in. No hate? No, I know. I know. He doesn't know the difference between hillbillies, rednecks, farmers, and blue. Okay, there's not much a difference except for that farmers are the OG redneck, so yeah. Oh look, he's back. How's that?
Huh?
How's that? Does it really woof it at all? I don't hear it from here. The other, with the steam engine on the sawmill, you could hear it from miles.
Yeah, it doesn't really. That's the frick one.
Yeah, the little one. Yeah, they can't run the sawmill with the frick. It's too small. Do you have women with you? No. Women be bums.
Making corn.
Making corn?
Oh, that's some stuff.
One woman be making corn and
You probably know.
one be streaming. So they're doing the power hour. This dude's gonna get embarrassed.
We got rain coming in, making dirt nice and muddy.
That the last H actually did almost full, but he had the tires actually leaned out.
Maybe they do that because some of the guys aren't doing that because they don't have a way to pump their tires up when they're here, so they don't want to lower them.
I don't know.
You just feel like they can't be bothered.
Yeah, he's screwed. Why wouldn't you just let him air it up? Or let them down. Sorry.
And I assume
That guy
probably don't want them aired down for a while.
That dude got deleted.
Almost done.
Is mine competing? No, I'm here streaming. My weight class would have been gone, and my weight class would have been the 3500. Well, it looks like we are going to have to quickly desert this spot and go over there.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to get really popular over there.
Yeah.
Here very shortly.
Can we move quick? Chat, we're picking up and moving.
Somewhere where
Yeah, I know. Oh, Santa Man is here. Cool. Goodness, this is... This is fun. I have no tractor. Coyote needs a tractor. Anybody has donations? Alright, so I guess this will be the view, because I ain't into getting drenched again. Oh, snap. Bro, it's mudding more than pulling. He knew exactly what he was doing. I'm on a John Deere 4020. Yeah, there's one over there somewhere. There's a whole sea over there. You can look at it. And over there is the steam engine. I don't know if you can see it, maybe not. These are better than your 4020 anyway. It's an antique show. It's not a fair. It's just an antique show. I disagree. Your 4020 is definitely not that strong. That thing will beat it. All I do is troll. Chopper box is full. Bruh. I could do that with my 22 horsepower tractor. Yeah, troll is just love, yeah. Yeah, go back to work. Go get back to work, you newer tractor dude. This should be a better way to set this up that I don't have to stand here.
And this is March 16th, the date.
If I have it right, like in my line here, would be great. There we go. Have a good stream? Yeah, alright. I'm just streaming for me anyway, so and I can look at it and see what I wanted to look back on whenever I went. Have a good day. Hey, pick that off the ground. Missing pretty bad. That sucks. Oh my. Kid is having too much fun. Oh yeah. watching the L pancake. Coyote, I'm imagining you driving around in that little thing.
Should make that an event here. Should just build a bunch of them and everybody's gonna race. That'd be fun. How much gas he's went through this week?
I have no idea. He is just ripping.
That's 70 or 80.
Over where?
70 or an 80.
Oh, yeah. How much do you pay? How much will you pay to watch that Dodge Caravan start rolling? We'll hook that to the sled. That was a good one. Sounded amazing. Yeah, look, unstyled up now. Look at this. Bang. Kaboom. Now, are we gaining battery percentage or losing it? Oh, we're gaining. Good, 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 good. Rip. Terrible. Poor Massey. Hello, all you people. Welcome in. This one's gonna do probably pretty good. Looks good. Toast. But I want those fenders for my MT.
With the big.
Those would be cool.
Probably get some off of 420. Yeah.
Bumping up to the 5,000 pound class.
You need vendors for it. Have people sit on it.
There, he's got his tires lowered down. It's almost gonna die. Keep it going, keep it going. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Does he got it? Yes, he's got it. That's a tiny tractor to pull in this weight class. Case 311B. Interesting. FFA president? Tell Heather.
It's the guy in York.
The FFA president.
Huh?
The Pennsylvania president of the FFA.
Is that the guy that lives down in York that had all the cases?
The FFA president?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, he was an old time mate last year. Remember all the cases that were. And they had him sitting out over Christmas. Had Christmas lights on some of them.
Gotta go see a W stream first. Okay, W and he leaves. Sure, buddy. No, see ya. Have fun. See how it looks in here. Kind of wondering with the angle. Looks like it's breaking up a little bit again. It makes me want to kind of just go down and I didn't realize the jet popped up in the side there.
The next one will be 5,000 pounds there's 11 stores, 3 please. And the 5,000 non-foot glass is next. 3 stores, 3 please. And we only have 2 more foot glass in class. 3 stores, 3 please.
See if I changed it to say not showing on screen. See if it took it off for me. Did it? Good.
Yes.
That sucks. It's annoying on this on the screen like that. Why is he pulling it forwards and backwards? He's sitting down there just driving it backwards and forwards.
15 M's. I'm sick and tired of looking at M's. There's too many M's. The only thing it says it fits a 530 and bigger.
Oh, that's for the big one. Fenders are regular clamshell. Yeah, I only seen one that did, and I don't know where they got it. Stolen from a
I get
520.
the impression that you can probably do it,
Probably just steal them
but you probably have to have fabrication skills.
to mount
You
them
could
on.
probably
Yeah.
modify like some 520 fender or something.
Yeah.
I'd have to make like a bracket or something. What all would be involved in it?
Okay, the next class will be 5,000 juvenile plus class. The first course will be 500 representatives. We have everything. Second will be early on points, and you're not here. And third will be one school, and the next will be 5,000. This field is
I'm running basketball.
soon.
I
I am
was
getting hungry.
towards the end of the day.
At least the yeah, food stuff there.
They said just pot roast. She's like, she said if you get hungry or you get rained out, she said.
Can I get the pot roast? Yeah. Way too short. Come on. Poor little case.
Not bad, not bad.
Rolling out starting with a full 279.5 inches. Up next will be Glenwood North with a 1955 Massey Power 44.
We're going to try and get a better angle here, I think, because the rain is over.
Jason Bieber and a Formula E.
There we go. Like, well, if it's quit raining tonight, then we can move out here and maybe get a better shot, because it was like you go up there some, it'd probably be a perfect angle. Get some of the John Deere's better before they're gone. Cool.
I'll do 36 or 80.
That thing's well off the ground. Let's move out to the end. I'm gonna move out to the end and see if we can watch it.
Jason Bieber with a score of 191 feet 4 inches. Up next will be Linsford North in a Paris 24.
Worth it? Probably.
Have the motor from 4020 necessarily. So, you know. It's just kind of like
that anymore. So you don't chop your fingers off.
Oh, and there's better options than wood shingles.
Yeah. Although the cedar shingle is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they last a lot longer than a lot of other stuff.
Last time had a total of 191 feet 10 inches. Up now is Braxton Works in a 1947 John Deere B.
Oh look, a pancake's back. We changed angles now that the rain is going away. For the most part, for now. Now you can see them as they come up the track.
Tires are
Yeah, he's aired down good. That, and he's got how much weight hanging on that thing.
yeah. Are there rules about where they can put the weight? They just put it all on the back axle.
No, I don't
I feel like
think
they would want some of it on the front to keep your. Once your wheel comes off the ground, you have the steering.
Oh, he's steering with the brakes. He's just tapping one brake on each side, just making sure. Oh, he's back. Look at that. Hi, Saint Man. Hello.
Seen that Oliver bull?
The Oliver's probably in the 6500 class. Oh, this is the B with the big stovepipe. Whip. Rip. How the day treating me? Good. We got the poles here and we got the steam engine over there cutting shingles. Cedar shake shingles. Kind of cool.
With a full of 183 feet 9
Say
inches.
that because they had the big stovepipe.
Up next is
No, just I wonder how long it'll
with a Matthew Harris 65.
Pretty sure he just bought it and started pulling.
He didn't like beef anything up.
Now he's got that big old thing sticking out in the front for the weight. And it didn't help much. Cool. I can't check any Discord at Santa Man. Otherwise the stream will stop. Now we got a Massey, look at that. Brian needs to get his tractor working so he can come down here.
What does he know?
Nothing yet. He needs to call the guy, and I bet he didn't call him. Did you call him, Brian? Goodness, now it looks weird again.
Class was it?
I think 6,000. Did he call him? No. I don't have the number. Go figure. Tell Brian. Goodness. That's all you got out of that thing, buddy? Oh, his tires are too full. Tried so hard, but just couldn't get it. Kid and his little loader tractor, he's having way too much fun.
So, well, if you get rained down, I got a chuck roast right front. Then I'll get to come in and buy some mashed potatoes and gravy.
Daniel Note with a full of 179 feet 6 inches. Up next is Bryce Smelt at 1950 John Deere B.
Off the ground like 4 feet when he put the clutch in. The thing was just like, boom.
It seemed to do that earlier. Is that the black?
Oh yeah, that's the black one that misfires.
Yeah,
he's trying again.
Jumped like 4 foot off the ground.
Yeah, I can't do anything. One of the guys at work just said, "Can you unlock the shop when I get there?" But he's gonna. Yeah. No, I can't. Why'd you throttle it down?
He's afraid of the wheel coming off. He doesn't know how to steer with brakes, maybe.
Oh, he's done. Buddy, push the brake on the right side. Push the right brake. Push the right brake.
Oh no.
Buddy cannot figure out how to steer that thing. Now he figured it out, but he gave up.
So they too late. As he hears, it's weighing up. He is weighing up again.
It's an M. Screw that.
Again, if you are in the 5,500 round corn stock class.
Oh, there. Is it back now? Hello? Hello? Yeah? Okay, now it's back. Good. How long you gonna be gone? Too bad she's not here, otherwise I could reply, but I can't reply or it's gonna take me out again. Ah, why you never buy a pulling tractor that has 4 cylinders? It starts spinning. You're just not going to beat the green ones. So much power, not enough torque.
Cylinder then?
No, that'd be even worse. Too much power, not enough torque.
What about an 8-cylinder?
Moving on a total of 149
Yo, where is this going on? Down here. Like, yeah. It's at the fairgrounds. Like, yeah, if you know where that is. But like the association is like everywhere here. All the whole valley. It just convenes here at the fairground. Great. What is he doing? Tractor dancing? Guy was ticked. He lost grip and done. He wasn't happy.
Wasn't happy.
Ryan Seiler in a 1951 John Deere B. Also, if anybody is interested, we will need a tractor to run the packer. If anybody is interested in moving your tractor up to the packer.
Hook your tractor up to the packer. Probably pull that with the team.
Root Castle had a total of 154 feet 11 inches. Up next we'll have Carson Seiler in a 1951 John Deere B. We are going to skip ahead then to the 55 or the 5,000 pound cut class to get one driver in, and then we will go back to the 5,500 pound non-cut class. We have one driver in that. So after this time, we're going to go to the 5,000 pound cut, and then to the 5,500 pound non-cut.
Yeah, now the guy with the 5,000 cut will take off.
Oh, yo. What up, dude? Welcome to Certified Communist. severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Cross Forks, Pennsylvania.
No. That's a ways away. Quite a ways away.
He's got the square fenders. So why can't I have them?
First of all, that tractor's a lot bigger than you. Second of all, you don't know what you did to fat in. Because they didn't even put that fenders. I wonder if he has the fabricated.
I don't know.
They're for like those fenders are for like 540 or bigger.
Carson Styler had a pool of 104 feet 3 inches. For the winner of that class will be Bruce Master with a pool of 154 feet 11. Second, Jordan Wells with 145 feet 7. And Nicholas Strauss with a pool of 130 feet 9. The next class will be 5,000 pound cut. We have one puller with a Matthew Harris 65.
Nothing we've got for you.
Yeah, that's way bigger than that thing needs. That's way bigger than that thing needs.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. How's he pulling again?
Different class. You're allowed to jump up in classes, you're not allowed to jump down.
How's he doing better though up than he did below?
No, that's what. He pulled much further last time around.
Did he?
Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah,
I thought he
I
just
think he was
started
kinda
spinning.
like right here,
yeah,
near between 150 and 200.
yeah. In the cut tire class, you lose the speed limit. So he tried a higher gear, but he just didn't have enough motor to pull it.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why he lost. Like he was like just spun out.
A pool of 116 feet 6 inches. So the next class will be 5,500 pound corn stock class. Up first will be Luke Castle in a 1947 Normal N. I'm sorry. The next class is the 5,500 pound non-stock class. First will be Mason Beetle, Normal 8. Second is Titus Mount in the 1941 Normal 8. Then Braxton Order. James Simon, James Allen, Rabbit Wood, Custom Allen, Daniel Allen.
looks more like the normal size tires.
Yeah, that's a 15.5, and that's all the bigger they're allowed to run.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I have on mine.
Sorry.
That real narrow, weird looking stuff.
Pulls them in. Pulls them in when they're mounted. There's a
How's
tire.
that?
Yeah, a 15-inch tire is normally mounted on a 13 or 14-inch
Yeah.
rim. Yeah, and he'd have been a lot better off with about 2 of those 100-pounders on the nose.
These are having 154 feet 3 inches. Up next will be Tyson Stone. Then a 1941 Cornwall 8.
And restored it.
I ain't gonna block all the view. What a guy. Oh, now we're good. Choo choo. Oh, you could have pulled another inch.
2 or 3. I was like when that bee like started right down here, or whatever, and he like hit the gas and went about 6 inches. And our first pull was about 6 inches.
Tyson Smells had a pull of 125 feet 7 inches. Up next will be Braxton Worth in the 1947 John Deere 8.
Yeah, red power.
Oh, he does have the plate on the side there. Any thought on to see if they got 806 control? Heard of many.
Probably like 5 well, or probably, I don't know.
5 16s or 6 14s.
Probably a pull 6 easy. Oh, there we
Getting
can
a wheel
see him.
spacing
He's
correct.
coming. Look at that. There he comes.
I can't plow over the dog. At least not where my wheels are currently spaced. Probably should push them out further, maybe like here. Well, I've seen some guys actually do it. Put one side closer, one side farther out. Probably wouldn't have the problems I have if I had a 2-bottom plow. Those tires are down.
He's doing good. He's doing pretty good.
He knows how to steer that thing.
Yeah.
Wheels.
I'm surprised I'm not seeing more weight on the nose. Yeah, you're right. Considering it's high up in the air, that nose is, he's doing really good.
He knows how to steer.
You know, why, I don't understand. Why don't they put more weights? Like, he's got a whole rack for it, and they don't put any up there.
And he's got a bunch in the back, so it's not like he can't move any forward.
1,000 corn stalks, please start the pre-stage.
I think I have a cold beer calling my name.
Yeah, I think we'll record the Oliver one and then what food?
Can I get food here?
Good up on it. Good old Massey Harris power. Who all is even watching this? There's people watching, but who isn't? Comment who you are. I'm still waiting, watching. Oh, good. Are you having fun? Like, if you're enjoying it, then maybe I'll just figure something out. I want to get some food. Just force Trap to stand here and get some food. If you're having fun and enjoying watching it, do it. Do you want to get some, and then I'll go over and get some? It's right in that. Like, you go out there, and it's right down the Team Association. It's one of those big buildings. I think it's that big building.
Doug Williams, please report to the tower.
Yeah,
Doug
there's some
Williams,
people there.
Please report to the tower.
Yeah.
Just from the north side of
Black V loaded up.
162 feet 11 inches. Up next and last in the class will have Daniel Knowles with
I
a
might bring the
NASCAR
MT over here and just turn
65.
around and sit on the drawbar.
Good. A lot of people.
What did best so far? I mean, it's per class, so I don't remember exactly which class did best when. Alright, he ran off for food, so then when he gets back, I'll grab food. And I'll probably park the tractor over here for us to sit on. I can't believe he keeps trying with that thing, because that thing is like so unbelievably like whatever.
Daniel Knowles had a total of 143 feet 7 inches. The winner of that class is Jonathan Knowles with a total of 165 feet 9 inches. Second will be Doug Williams with a total of 162 feet 11. And third, Mason Beaver with a total of 150 between the 6,000 farm stock, we have 7 pullers. Lucas eventually will be first in the 1952 International Formal M. Then Mike Reiner, Sam Furster, Carson Seiler, Dixon Smells, Ryan Seiler, and Aiden Wells.
So that means next class, I want to see that one over there. He's 450, and he's pulled in the 6500 class, and he almost won the fair class at the fair.
Lucas Metals had a curve of 189 feet 2 inches. Up next is Mike Reiner in the farm operation.
Yeah, I have it streaming now. Otherwise, I probably would never have enough storage to hold it.
You here all day or not?
I've been here all day. Not at live everything.
No, I mean recording.
The pool still.
Must be on there somewhere.
That's the pool.
What's the name?
I have a gaming channel. It's just for my friends and stuff, family and friends, pretty much. So, Crown Gaming, but I've tracked it through with my first and second on. My two favorite hobbies. So yeah, like hunting stuff is what I like to do. You know, do like hunting simulations. Real life hunting, like baseball hunting, and real life hunting. I think I'm gonna go around and park over there, and maybe, or maybe that'll be in the way. I don't know. I was just thinking about when these guys are turning around.
Mike Reiner had a pull of 147 feet 11 inches. Up next is Sam Furster in a 1952 John Deere.
Minnesota. Watch out. Basket French fries.
I didn't think of a basket of French fries. Less than French fries?
That's a heck of a basket.
Dixon Smelt had a pull of 177 feet 7 inches. Up next is Ryan Seiler in a 1951 John Deere Jeep. Ryan Seiler had a pull of 103 feet 10 inches. Up next is Aiden Welch in the 1941 Cornwall End. Next class is the 6,000 non-cut. Please start the pre-stage. This is the last driver in the 6,000 farm stock. 6,000 non-stock, we're going to look for Braxton Works, Jason Adams, Dustin Works, and Jim Reinhardt. Again, Braxton Works, Jason Adams, Dustin Works, and Jim Reinhardt. Dustin Horse had a pull of 204 feet 1 inch. Up next is Jim Reinhardt in a 1947 Carmel M.
Digging holes. He dug a bunch of holes. You see him? He dug a groundhog hole with that tire.
Jim Reinhardt had a pull of 143 feet 5 inches. The winner will be Dustin Horse with a pull of 204 feet 1 inch. Second will be Jason Adams with a pull of 172 feet 11 inches. And Braxton Ward third with a pull of 153 feet 9 inches. The next class is the 6,500-pound farm stock class. We have 5 pullers. Up first will be Aiden Welch.
Let's move over to the fence because they're pulling long.
Then it is Scoop and John Timothy.
He's carrying.
Carmel M. Braxton Ward in a 19 Charlie G. And Dave Stewart in a Carmel 360.
Geez, why is it so off balance? There we go. actually pulling now.
A Welsh had a pull
Out a
of
little ways.
179 feet 8 inches. Up next is Dan Shute in a John Deere 60.
Cannonball. Oh.
A lot faster, 150 years.
The next
Yeah.
class is the 6,500-pound non-cut. We have one puller, Jason Adams, in a 1954 John Deere 60. Please start the free stage. Jason Adams for the 6,500-pound non-cut.
Must be a ball bearing.
I was thinking of saying though. That's all you do. It's a Sabo, Sabbath, whatever they call it.
One a year, like 28 games. But that's not. They don't. Well, Sabo is not. This is all. I think what you can put in the muzzleloader.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty one. So this won't pull that thing? So this wouldn't pull that drag very good?
Had a pull of 122 feet 2 inches. Up next is Lucas Meckley, the 1952 International Formal End.
Park right in front of where I'm at. That was a good pull. Yeah, look at these things.
Up next will be Braxton Works in a 1952 John Deere G.
They everywhere. Is it a G? Now we got some noise.
One of the newest ones.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be some noise.
Before the number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the parade next year too.
We got here for the best one, Squiddy. This one's gonna be amazing. Oh, them steam engines stink.
B in the end.
Not bad.
Strong as they thought. Not as strong as they thought.
Todd Works had a pull of 134 feet 3 inches. Up next is Dave Quigley in a formal 350.
He's gonna be back up. He's got a lot of room for weight yet.
$7,000 form stock, please start the free stage. $7,000 form stock, please start the free stage. There's one puller in the next class, so we'll need the 7,000 form stock to start the free stage. We'll need Andrew Rumberger, Tyler Roches, Braxton Works, Isaiah Daniels III, Eric Shute, and Lucas Meckley. 7,000 form stock, please free stage. Quickly with a pull of 185 feet 8 inches. And that'll be good enough for second place. First, which was Lucas Meckley with a pull of 195 feet even. Third was Aiden Welch in a 1941 Formula N with a pull of 179 feet 8 inches. The next class is the 6,500-pound non-cut class. We have one puller, Jason Adams, in a 1954 John Deere 60. Again, if there is anyone in a 7,000 farm stock, please start to pre-stage.
Frick engine. I figured they just did for fun since they didn't use it on that bomb mill. That's sad. I wouldn't see that. Both of that old fashioned and stuff got that much. Did you have to read for that?
More than that.
Oh, are they doing it tomorrow?
Jason Adam had a bull of 194 feet 2 inches. The next class will be the 7,000 farm stock. The first puller will be Andrew Rumberger in a 1957 Farmall 450. Second will be Tyler Roaches, then Braxton Works, Isaiah Davis III, Eric Shute, and Lucas Medley.
See how he does. Right? Andrew?
You have a wide front XL
More weight? Are you going over to her place sometime? You don't know? I'm not sure if you were planning on it or not.
Huh?
Wasn't sure if you were planning on it or not.
Show up and then run. Running the gas station.
All right, now they're putting that big old concrete block in there. He was saying about selling that tractor. I don't think he's going to. He's having too much fun with it. Here we go. Should be ready to go.
What time is it? What time is it?
Wow. Oh no, that's right, we missed the first class. I was gonna say, I thought they started at 2, which would make it 5. But
That's right. First class would have been.
whatever. Oh my, he's oh man, smoke. He's doing good.
I mean, they added a whole concrete block.
Wow. That thing runs good, man. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Now we'll see if he wins.
Andrew Rumberger with a full of 134 feet 8 inches. Up next is Tyler Brocious in a 1957 John Deere 620.
Sounds like a plan. Yep. Better get
I'll
on
check
it.
this next week. Survive here very long.
Probably.
Tell Chanel to come and hang out with you.
Yeah, because if you get up there, it'll be. Yeah.
I should have left a little early. 5. Okay.
Well. Fine. Yeah. See ya. Have fun. Don't forget anything in my car. Is there anything in there? I don't think so. Yeah.
Except for your towel. That's your towel.
Right.
I'm just returning it to you at last.
Not last long. At least you can watch the pools.
Yeah, that's true.
See ya. Huh? Yeah, I don't know.
Tyler Brocious with a pull of 160 feet 3 inches. Up next will be Braxton Works with a pull with a John Deere Jeep. The next class is the 7,000-pound non-cut class. We have one puller. Jason Adams, if you would like to three-stage, please three-stage. Braxton had a pull of 146 feet 8 inches. Up next will be Isaiah Daniels III with a 1957 John Deere 620. air chute with a pull of 113 feet 1 inch. Up next will be Lucas Meckley with a pull with a 1952 International Farmall M. If you are in the 7,500-pound corn stock, please start the free stage. 7,500-pound corn stock, please start the free stage. Looking for Braxton Works, Isaiah Davis III, and Kyle Bauer. Lucas Meckley had a pull of 141 feet 10 inches, and that'll be good enough for third place. Second was Braxton Works with a pull of 146 feet 8 inches, and first was Tyler Brochus with a pull of 160 feet 3 inches. The next class is the 7,000-pound non-cut class. We have one puller, Jason Adams, in a 1954 John Deere 60. If you're in the 7,500-pound non-cut, please start the free stage. We're looking for Justin Walls and Blake Bull. 7,500-pound non-cut, please start the free stage. Jason Adams had a pull of 145 feet 6 inches.
Right, that's what I said. 200-foot wall.
be the 7,500-pound farm stock class. We have 3 pullers. Up first will be Braxton Works and a 1952 John Deere G. With a 1957 John Deere 620. Isaiah Daniels III had a full of 128 feet 1 inch. Up next will be Kyle Bauer in a 1953 John Deere 70. 148 feet even, which will be good enough for second place. First was Braxton Works with a pull of 157 feet 2 inches. And third, Isaiah Daniels the third with 128 feet 1. The next class is the 7,500-pound non-cut class. Up first we'll have Justin Bowles in a 1964 International 460. The class after that will be the 8,000 farm stock. So if you have an 8,000 farm stock, please free stage. 8,000 farm stock, please free stage. Looking for Lucas Meckley, Tyler Brocious, and then Kyle Bauer. bystanders, please do not go across the track. Please go around the track at the end. Please do not go across the track. If you're in 8,000 farm stock, please start the free stage. 8,000 farm stock, please free stage.
tell you what, you didn't miss much if you were hoping for a deal because there wasn't deals there.
John Deere
How much do you think it went for?
John Deere 70.
I knew somebody wanted it. One of them, and I want that one. He told me to buy it. And he put it for, he thought it was $3,500. He had a bid. Come back now. And he,
So were you fancy?
so he had a pretty good ass. He was in the tent feeding it. And then he was back.
Yeah.
He was in the tent and she wouldn't eat, I guess. She left that. Smacked it.
Lucas McLean, an international KA4. You are up.
Busted it all up. In the hospital for a while. They told him they're like, you're not going to be going home. So he lived with us for I don't know how many months.
Oh.
That he lived with us. Now I had how we got to know him. My dad, him and his dad would go to the shop. And my dad, worked at Flash Underground. I was hoping there was secretary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, my dad bought him out, and they'd go shop there, and we had stuff all the time, so he knew him, and then when I got older, so 12 or 13, he was like, man, I need help. Take me down there, give him something to do. And he's like, oh yeah, I guess that'll work. He's like, then you got, because well, I was around all that stuff, he's like, then you got somebody to fix some of the other random stuff that goes with that too. He knows what to do with that. So that's pretty much when I started down there, and then
Up next, we will have Tyler Brocious. Tyler Brocious, you are next. E3 stage. Tyler Brocious.
passed away, and then it was just him by himself. And then yeah, towards the end, biggest thing is I went off and got a job and kind of keep pretty much like just went stuff out, let the farm out, keep the field clean and play. So that's pretty much what he had done. And I was hoping it would last a lot longer, and he was planning it though too. He was always like, I'll give you the stuff whenever I'm tired of it or whatever. Actually, that 560, he was changing oil. So, I was like, yeah, whatever. I didn't know the farming that doesn't really work anymore. I would like to have like a couple hay fields and stuff, but I'm not an animal guy. And all the cows and stuff and stuff.
Yeah, everybody has their own.
Yeah.
Lucas McLean with a full of 170 feet 8 inches.
Have all that.
Up next will be Tyler Brocious in a 1957 John Deere 720.
I got a bunch of goats so far.
Okay.
That's our attitude.
Well, good.
The next class
Thank you for
will
talking to
be
me.
8,000 non-cut class. We'll be looking for Blade
Have
Wolf
fun.
and Justin Moles again.
It's always a good
It'll be the 8,000
Oh, yeah.
non-cut after this class here. Looking for Blade Wolf and Justin Moles to start free stage.
Brian, are you still there, or who's still there? Who's the number one person? Now that I'm done talking to people, everybody left me. And actually, this is like the last one I wanted to see pull because it's a propane tractor. So I think I'm gonna shut the live off here in a bit, goof off and have some fun, and then get myself out of here. It do be getting late. And this goofy choo-choo train thing is driving me crazy. So help me if this dumb golf cart parks in front, then I'm done. All right. Hello. I think we're gonna cut that off there. Gonna move
That
to
was
some
Kyle
bigger
Bauer
ones.
with a full of 146 feet 3 inches.
Anyway,
Tyler Brocious before him had a full of 181 feet 2 inches.
they're moving to some bigger
So
ones.
we had
So
a
we're
class
gonna
go to Tyler
cut the live
Brocious.
there and then
Second was Lucas Beckley with
goof off a little bit
170
with
feet
the
8 inches.
tractor.
And third was Kyle Bauer with
So.
a full of 146 3.
Hey, have fun. I'm gonna hop out of here and
The next class will be
yeah.
the 8,000 non-cut. We have two pullers. Up first will be Blake Wolf and a Ford 7000.